Ja, 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 was ist los, was ist das? So the tank changes have changed a lot of the tanks, and one of the interesting tank changes is with the 5th Panzer's tanks. So there's some stuff I do agree with, some stuff I disagree with. First of all, we're going to need a lot of supply for tanks. And then, yeah, infantry tabs basically unchanged. It's just the Panzerfaust, Jaeger Panzerfaust are now called Jaeger Panzerfaust. And so I assume that maybe there'll be another Jaeger at some point in the future, but I haven't found it in this patch. So we're going to be bringing Panzer Grenadiers, and I'm not going to make the mistake I made against Sotek. I'm going to... What? Where's the Marder 1A3? What? That's me getting Steam messages, not you. Whoa, what plane is that? Okay, where's Marder 3? Oh, okay, so 5th has lost access to the Marder 3, the Marder 1A3, oh dear. 5th really having a bad time, I gotta say. So we'll get to the, sorry, let me just message integer, And, I get a lot of Germans on the channel saying, Hippie, Protozoka has failed us. We need you to support the West German lobby. And I just tell them to go away, basically. But this is... but I think this game will be very, very revealing. So, yeah, you no longer have access to Marder 1A3 as 5th Panzer. 5th Panzer, not really competitive before. and yeah, so I guess we're going to be spamming Marder 1A2 Milan. And that's another Steam message. He's telling me to do leopard blobs, but I think he'll see the problem soon. Zickerungs, of course, used to be 25, now they're 30. And we could use an infantry CV. Because you can't be absolutely shut down by Sneed. Ah, yes, of course, because I could get the Roland 2s, whereas 2nd Panzer gets the Eyehawk, the Gepard, and the Fliegerfast. Late game, the Blob transitions into Leopard 2s. I'll just, I might as well just switch to... No, I won't reveal the conversation. Because I do not have his permission. Anyway, we're going to be spamming Marder 1A2s, because we can't bring the other ones. So the cost of the rocket artillery, in terms of supply, came down a lot. But the damage hasn't really changed, and so I still don't really think this is very good. So this is clearly good, and this is clearly good, but I want the self-propelled one because it's easier to control. And, the LAR's probably still bad. Let's face it. But this is the interesting tab, right? So a lot of changes have happened. So the Leopard 2A4 is now, it's like no longer a Wunderwaffen. But yeah, so the armor's come down. I think the rate of fire used to be 10, right? Oh, there's that because of the vet. The main change is that it doesn't have a perfect stabilizer anymore, which in gameplay terms is horrifying because it means that basically there was this really cool thing where the West German tanks, the Leopard 2s, you could just move them forwards and backwards and you didn't have to worry about the accuracy. So it was really cool from a gameplay perspective. And that's now gone. So why is it gone? I don't know. I think it just removes yet another strategy from the game in the ever prevailing onslaught of pseudo historical realism. And it's not historical realism truly, because if it was, these would do a lot more damage, and 90% of casualties in every game would be caused by your artillery tab, because that's what happens in modern war. You can see it in the present conflicts. So now you're sort of forced to bring this, and it does get a better vet curve now. Because the Leopard 2A3s, it gets even worse. So the armor of that's gone down more. The pen is still very high. And it's also lost its perfect stabilizer, so that's another problem. And that goes 4-2-1. It should be 4-3-2, really, because this is 3-2-1. So why is this going 4-2-1? You hate to see it. And I think we're just going to be spamming Leopard 2s, because the Leopard 1A5 has become 130 points. Why has this been done? That's far too expensive. Didn't it used to be 95? Or it might have been 100. Now it's 130. So very, very difficult to justify this tank. Very difficult. This used to be 12 per card, now it's 10, and it's become more expensive. Used to be like 55 points, perhaps. One version was 55, one version was like 70. But it's got way more armor now. So I think it's just all about the Leopard 2s, because the Leopard 1s are now bloody awful. So we're just going to be spamming Leopard 2s all game and just not bother. I could bring the 1A1 just for cheap fire support. To be honest, this is probably the new cheap fire support, given that this has now lost range. It used to be 2,100 meters, now it's 1925. You hate to see it, honestly. So yeah, we're just going to be spamming Leopard 2A3s all game, and that's probably enough. Probably enough. So let's fill out the inf tab, because I didn't fill that out. We could just get some Milan 2s. So that's that. And yeah, so it's just going to be... So the advantage of the 1A2 is that it can keep up with the Leopard 2s, because they have the same speed, whereas the 1A3 could not keep up with the Leopard 2s. So that's interesting, I suppose. So that's a strategy which is still in the game. Jäger Aufklärer, obviously need that. Recon Heli, obviously. Looks, get the looks. Fernspare. Probably not that good, because I'm pretty sure GSR still doesn't work. I'm not 100% sure. And we'll bring... Roland 3, Gepard, Flieger, Faust. Helicopter tab. The Apaches are gone. 5th Panzer is actually... I'm not going to use the S word, because that's a UK thing, and I don't want Germans co-opting my lobby. But 5th Panzer has been hit hard by this patch. Really hard. And, yeah, so... These are still 4 per card. Was it always like that? It was not. So this used to be 1 weapon, and now it's 2. So this is actually better now, because it can shoot both missiles at once, which is actually really strong. So that's good. F4F rocket. Was this in the game before? I think that's new. I think that's new. So we'll bring it and see what it does. I think it's going to do absolutely nothing. But we'll bring it. So that's our air. Could bring some more tanks, I guess. Could bring 2 more artillery pieces. Could bring an extra AA. Could bring 1 plane and 1 artillery piece. Probably do that. So we've got the 4 planes. These things can... They're just... Because it's the old Maverick, it's really not very good. But, could try this. I think cluster bombs fall faster now, or I might actually just be wrong, so I'm not going to say that again. And considering how small the bombs are, I don't think it's going to do anything. So I think you're sort of forced to bring this one and just rattle it off like 3 at a time and hope that one hits. It's got good ECM at least, but there's no seed, so there's no seed on this division. So yeah, very exciting. It does not, this is Grouchy. I'll see you in game. Right, so here we are on the new map Hesse, and it's Hippie playing as 5th Panzer, the new and unimproved 5th Panzer, which has been nerfed in a variety of ways. And we're up against K.D.A, which got some new rocket artillery, but something I forgot to mention in the game with Tukan, because I didn't notice, because I'm bad, is that the K.D.A have lost their Spetsnaz. They used to get that, they don't get that anymore. So that is a big loss, actually, and I didn't notice, because I'm noob. But anyway, so we're on this map, and the fact of the matter is, we're a tank div, so we should do tanky things. The issue we're going to have is that Integer is very, very good at K.D.A. He's probably the best K.D.A player in the world. The first link in the description will be Integer versus T-Man Plays, the rank 2 Warno in the world. Me, of course, I'm rank 1. And that'll be the second link in the description. The link to me being rank 1. And I won't tell you how that game went, but you should watch that game if you doubt Integer's K.D.A ability. So if I cede the town to him, I'll never get back in. But I can't fight him in the town because my infantry's bad. So I could rely on the IFVs, but then there's only... So basically, here, if I can get IFVs up to here and to here, I can stop him from crossing that road. On this side, it's a lot harder. I guess if I could get IFVs here, I could stop him from crossing here, but I think the best place to hold him would be there. So what I'm going to do is hold here. I appreciate there's a lot of pings on the map now. And I'm actually going to attack into uniform. Because... No, hang on. I need to attack into hotel because that's where my advantage is. But I'm just thinking, will he preempt that and put loads of ATGMs there? Of course he will. I don't think there's anything we can do. Nothing can be done. So put an ATGM in this house. Actually, no, we don't need to. We just need Marders. So, the Marder 1A2 Milan, of course, is a little bit cheaper, which is good. So do that with that one. This one, probably unload the infantry here, and then go. It is classed as trees. Then go to here. This one, unload the infantry there, and then go to. So if we get behind this house, yeah, there we go. So if we get behind this house, then we can shoot across. Yeah, so that's not really what I wanted. There we go. And then this guy can just unload there. And we will need a Jägeraufklärer on the right. Try and get him into one of these high-rises, hopefully. Depends what our enemy seeks to do. Religious people, of course, see further than atheists, but I don't know if there's any churches here. But basically, people in high-rises, who knows what horrifying powers they have that allow them to see so far. What eldritch powers they have, because they can't be Christians if they live in communist dystopian high-rises. Communism, of course, the arch enemy of organized religion. It is written in the Book of Marx that religion is the opium of the masses, opiate of the masses, and yeah, goes about as well as you might expect. So if you look at a map of. You can look. I wonder if I can just get this for you right now. Religion in Germany on map. Oh, you're going to love this. It's actually so interesting. So, this is religion in Germany. And so you can tell... I wonder which part was East Germany. And so that's the communistic effect. Communists are atheists. It is in the Book of Marx. So you see that reflected in all these censuses. That yeah, it's just interesting. If you're an atheist or a religion, I don't really care. But I do find that interesting. Anyway, and so back to the original point. So religious people do see further than atheists, but there must be something going on with communism that when they build things out of communistic concrete. Yeah. You see how far the religious person sees, right? But the power of Satan can actually match that ability. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, Integer's probably waiting for me to deploy. So here we're gonna try and defend here, right? Because if we'll probably get a looks for the road as well. Because yeah, we need him to not get that far. So 1, 2, 3. And the thing is, he'll back it up. He'll use air as well, and it's like, just let me win, dude. Stop doing that. So yeah, we need to stop him from getting in through there. So I think that's all covered now, unless he goes like down this road. But the map's wide. It's difficult. So now we're gonna ready the forces for the attack into hotel, and so we're gonna get. 2 roll 3s. Oh, but then we can't afford anything. And we get a Roland and 2 Fliegerfaust. And then, the tanks are just so expensive. It's very, very hard to sort that out. So, and you don't get the Apaches. This div is having a hard time. Almost said the S word then. So we do want to attack into here, but it can't be a 0th minute attack because we just simply do not have the points. Wow. So yeah, we'll just send all that to there, and whoops. There we go. Great. And I haven't started with any CVs, so I'm going to have to get rid of that Leopard 2 now. And just get a couple Marders instead. Or one Marder, and that will allow me to buy 2 CVs. So that I don't get this horrifying tick. I might as well just buy 2 of the cheaper one. This one needs to be over here. And you are going to go into here, and then into here. No, hang on, and then you're going to go into here, and then into here, and then into here. And you're actually going to be the expensive one, so because that's got a little bit more armor, and I think this is going to be a contested zone, and so I would like the one with a little bit more armor. So yeah, there we go. So we're playing very defensive. I'm not a 5th Panzer expert, but well, what do you mean? He did wait. Always thank your enemy for waiting, because if he waited, great, you've thanked him. Oh my god, he's waiting even longer. It's over. Integer, of course, does have a YouTube channel, and he's also responsible for the best meme video Warno has ever made. Best Warno meme video ever made. But yeah, the Fox one's just beats everything I made, basically. It's just good. I wish he'd make more. Anyway, I'd like to take this time to thank the generous channel joiners, of which there are now many. I believe they may be across 2 screens soon. I'm starting to run out of space. And, you know, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. They get the videos early. They get members-only exclusive videos. They get the videos early. They get their names on the screen. And but yeah, it's mainly about supporting the channel. And 1 subscription is worth 2,000 views. So if you're running an ad block and you feel bad, just subscribe for 1 month, cancel it, and then you're sorted. You're sorted forever. So he does actually get seed. Oh yikes! So Panzerfaust 44, like 60% accuracy, just doesn't miss. Get him back in. And now we buy the tank. Oh yeah. It's like Conquer's Jeeps, okay. So yeah, he is coming down here. Are they going for this? No, they're going for the Unimog, right? Yeah. I was like, blimey! So who knows where he's going to attack? But at least we know about those Conquer's Jeeps now. This is actually getting really annoying. Because there's nothing I can do about that. And I took stress from the near miss there. So yeah, he hasn't actually launched his big attack. I thought there'd be a huge, wacky attack. But there is not. What? No, I told you to... I put it on attack move instead of regular move. So he was like, I can fire my ATGM. You hate to see it. Anyway, let's get some mortars up so we can stop that from happening. And we'll put a Marder 182 mine here. What? That's an anti-tank gun. That is an anti-tank gun. It's missing a lot, so I guess it doesn't one-shot. But that was a bit odd. Reservistan should lose to Jägeraufklärer. And yeah, so this is this the big attack? Blimey, there's anti-tank guns. I just can't see them either. So I think they get good stealth. I need to bring some recon up to there. There we go. What is that going for? It's going for the Jägeraufklärer. And we should kill it. With our 4 missiles and our 2 Fliegerfaust. And what? That's 2 Roland 3s, right? And 2 Fliegerfaust. And I only got 1 hit. What the hell does that sound? Oh, for fuck's sake. I should have expected that. The map is very wide. That makes int very powerful. Right, so I'm not particularly happy about that. There's still one there. I thought I got it. And now without the Apaches, it's actually very, very difficult to deal with this. Because, yeah, he's just going to drive away. So this is, I guess this is what the rocket thing's for. We can test that out, see how that works. I'm very upset about this. And we need to get these over to here. Oh, because I lost a mortar. Oh, that's a shame. So this should be able to dome that, but we'll see how effective it is. I think it's not going to do anything. Okay, not bad, not bad. So, buy another Leopard 2 for over here. I'm very upset. Why can't you just let me win? And, yeah, so now he's managed to break through with the reservist. Put him back in there, I suppose. So, we are making ground over here. I guess maybe he just didn't expect me to attack here. Or maybe he's baiting me. Something terrible's about to happen. Probably an anti-tank gun somewhere. It blows up my CV. And yeah, that reservist and just killed the Fliegerfaust. And yeah, so we need to watch out for this now. Who knows where those other Malyutkas have got... Oh, there we go, we found him. What are those? Reservistan again? Probably. Obviously don't want to be driving this in a... It's kind of weird that I just suddenly lose vision of him. Goodbye, 2 Roland 3s for this side. There we go. Reservistan, do they get AT? What is that? It's not good, whatever it is. Get this guy back before he dies. Yikes. They do get AT, because they are shooting me. What is that? It got the Marder. He's building up here, which is very odd. So that's obviously not where his strength lies. That doesn't seem to bother him very much. And we know that there's Reservistan over here, so we don't know how far they've made it. It'd be absolutely abhorrent if he kills them. Yeah, so this is the other problem. That's why I was buying these Rolands. Because he's just going to keep sniping my stuff. There it is. I think I can survive a couple front shots from that, actually. I can survive one. Second one's going to kill me. If it was a Marder 1A3, I'd be able to survive to it, I feel. The squads that these things come in aren't very good, so it's all about the IFV. And so now that he's taken out the IFV, just hit that, because I think he'll run away. There we go, yep. What? Didn't I tell you to... Whatever. So, get this back. Need some more Marders. Land team in here, that should be quite useful, but it will die, so... Perhaps not. Start any stuff there. Get a recon here, get a looks. Oh, yikes, he's coming around there now. So he's attacking me in the open, which is very ballsy. And you see that we've now lost vision. Need somebody here, really. Recon, preferably. Yes, like this man. Can we shoot that? Because if we don't whittle down that blob, it will overwhelm us. It's going to be really embarrassing. How can you... I'm in the trees! I'm in the trees! There's just too many of them. Can you not shoot that? Come on, guys. You're really feeling that accuracy reduction. Get that guy back there. We really can't afford to lose him, actually. Perfect stabilizers, perfectly stabilizing. But except they don't exist anymore, so they're not perfectly stabilizing. How is hitting me that's doing all that damage? I think I'm being side shot. I am. So we lost those guys, and if I'd been a bit faster, that wouldn't have happened. Yikes! It's seed! Sorry, that was it's me having an aneurysm. So that was exciting. Shoot that in the back. Does he still see these? He does. He's going for the roll. What? So he clearly has vision of that. That just doesn't happen by itself. How did he see that? That's interesting. So Zargo tryhards. It's funny because when he mentioned it, he called him the same thing. We hadn't spoken to each other about that. We just both came to the same conclusion. SAT. No, what is it going for? Ow. Hit it with that Fliegerfaust, though. Just can't see anything. I should have brought some extra recon. I need to move these, otherwise they'll get blown up. So buy some more of those. These guys are back up, but we need recon for them. There's no recon. What? It's interesting. What's going on there? It's like a hill. Oh, there it is. I was like, why can't I see that? Very odd. Who's shooting me? Need a mortar on... Oh yeah, I lost a mortar, I recall. They just die so fast because they're such a small squad. Zargo tryhards are actually good. Interesting. Oh no! That's a smurge! Ah, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. If he hadn't interrupted that volley, I think he would have got some kills there. Need recon. That's what I really need is a tank over here. Goodbye, Zargo tryhards. Surprisingly resilient. Need supply for you. I really need a marder over here as well. Shoot across that field. Zargo tryhards melting me. They actually kill pretty fast. And we never found out how he could see that roll. Oh, I guess it's because the seed gives vision. The seed itself gives vision, so that actually makes sense. Oh no. Move everything, I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, the mod. How does he know where this is? What? I've got recon everywhere. How does he know it's there? So yes, we lost a Leopard 2A3. It's not like I don't have this recon helicopter, so I'm absolutely perplexed. I just do not understand what is doing that. How does he see me? What can see this? I guess there might be somebody in this tree line, perhaps? I'm absolutely perplexed. So yeah, I'd like to get into here if at all possible, but given the state of things, it's not going to be easy. Right, you guys need to move now, otherwise a smirch is going to hit you. I just do not get it, bro. Where is this man that can see me? It could have just been a guess. Oh yikes, there's somebody in there. To be honest, I need a couple artilleries. Not sure why I'm doing that. Well, to be honest, I can just unload them as soon as they come in. So this is supposed to be the German advantage. The West German advantage is the... actually, I wanted to hit that, didn't I? is the fact that they get a lot of artillery, but because artillery is really quite weak in 1v1, you don't feel it. You don't feel their advantage. Somebody in there. Could get him to just shoot that house, I guess. Turn off the weapons on this and just slowly move him up to there. Which I think that would be fine. Yeah, because if it gets too close, regular people will see it anyway. Even without the optics. Even if he doesn't shoot, they'll still see it. So, we're going to do this now. See how that goes for us. And you guys need to move, or a smirch is going to hit you. He's still trying to attack here, which is really surprising. Conker's in that building. Never shoot from your reinforcement road, because all it does is just tell, you know, when the enemy counter batteries you, there's a pretty good chance that he's going to hit your reinforcements. It's happened to me so many times, and I still do it because I think it's funny. I mean, yeah, because I think it's funny. It's not because I'm a bad player, it's because I think it's funny. And I'll just move this again, otherwise it will just mysteriously vanish to a smirch. I've literally got 3 recon helicopters here. Where is this man? Might get that. Oh, that's nice. It's good. It's good to see. Get these guys back there so they can heal up a bit. So we know he's in that building. Just really need to get this guy off the reinforcement road. He says as he continues to do it. Yikes. I'm being counter-batteried. Let's buy another tank for over here. Because I do think he's planning to attack there. He's got to attack somewhere. There you go, that's going for this. Good job I moved it. Somebody's calling me. Who's calling me at 11:30 on a unknown number? I'm not picking that up. Yeah. So do you see how he smirched my reinforcement road there? And if I'd had units coming in there, it would have killed them all. Like this spam calls. Invasive. Oh, what is that? What is that? So yeah, he still knows where it is. How does he know where it is? Very odd. And we got a cheeky hit off him, on him at the end there. Whoops. I think I might have. Yeah, no. It's very smart. Right. You guys, it's smoky time. And then you gotta load back up or you're all gonna die. Just keep going, just keep going. I ballsed it up. I ballsed it up. There we go. So yeah, that's still there and it's still shooting. It is a faggot ATGM. And we'll just keep flooding this now. Zargo tryhards. Being rang by an unknown number again. This is very odd. I didn't order anything, so I'm just gonna have to check this out. Apparently it was about an Amazon parcel, but that can't be right. It's got to be a scam because the Amazon guys literally never ring me because they don't have my number. Anyway, how's this going? Are we winning? It's hard to tell. We're definitely in the zone. And yes, we will buy another tank. Make it CV tank. I just wish I could see. I can't flipping see him. Just cancel that. Swap to HE. Need to deal with the SPG squad. Try a little airwave of my own. Get this up that road. This up there. Move these guys up. Move this up. Move back this gun. Reserviston. It's just because the squad sizes are so small, it makes it kind of hard. That's seed. So I'm expecting this to do something. That did literally nothing. Oh, and then he sends the AT plane behind because, yes, of course, right, because the siege reveals that, yeah, okay. It's starting to make sense now. But these should have moved. Oh, no, I cancelled it. I'm going to lose one at least. Okay, routed. So many planes. And I'm just leaving my AA switched off. Could care less. That is really weird because I don't have... Oh no, I do have a parcel arriving today. That's very odd, but then what the hell could that possibly be? Command zone lost. Oh, it's this one. He's back in there. Come on, guys, you gotta move up. That's very odd, because Amazon told me it would arrive on Monday and then it didn't, so, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I ordered my mum a lamp, so I'm not here to... She doesn't live in the same place as me, so I can't do anything about that. It's a bit silly, but whatever. Not particularly relevant either, so I do apologise for this irrelevant commentary. I have to buy a tank for this site, so he will counter push there. So that Conkers is still in that building. Actually, I will send this man. Yeah, we'll leave this guy in there and send that man. Conkers doesn't have a weapon, so... Oh, no, it's routed. Like minimum HP route. We'll need to get these guys moving. Because if they're all clumped up like this, the bomber... It's back. Yeah, there it goes. There it is. Might be going for the CV, actually. Does seem to know where it is. No. Oh, the Marders. That's a shame. No, I just thought I told him to reverse or something, but I'm clearly not. Buy another tank. Yeah, that conquers, man. It's very well... He's routed. I can't do shit. At least it missed. Just send that forward, send that back. Whatever. Move back this gun. What's happening over here? Let's do a vibe check. And yeah, it's interesting. I'm interested. Send this one out now. This guy's still... Where is he going? So Zargo tryhards should die to like Marder 1A2 spam. I know there's SPGs there, but should be alright. What is that? It's going for this maybe? No, it looks like it's going for this. Smoke and speed. I can just get him back there so he gets his smoke back. Some more supply, that's a CV. Yeah, so here is the counter attack which I spoke about. It's definitely coming. T-34s don't really seem to be able to stand up to this. That's a lot of guys. Why does it keep target switching? I really wish it wouldn't do that. Kill that. And now you're routed. We'll never see you again. So we've sort of been pushed out of here to an extent. I mean, like we are in there, but it's not really doing anything. And this is his counterattack. Lots of reserviston. Get the mortars to shoot there, I guess. But we have been preparing for this moment. I lost a Leopard 2A3 to what? What could possibly have killed that? That big blob that he's got there. That looks is getting hit. What is that going for? Could be Lich. Oh, yikes, he sees this. Must do. No, those are just blind bombers. No, he was going for the supply. Okay. Oh, no, now he definitely sees this. Oh, that's got Cocons on it, hasn't it? Oh, yeah, now I can't supply it because the supply's dead. This guy's got a pretty big brain. Not sure what that's going for. It's this. Ah, smoke's not going to save you from cluster. Yikes. Might get a revenge shot. I got the Alouette as well. Oh, we actually got it. I was pretty mad. I'm going to move that, move this as well. He's retreating. I think we won. Trying to get these guys in these buildings. Just not having it. What Flieger Faust? I don't know. No, I need a supply command tank. There we go. A supply command tank, yep. No, I'm being routed again. Keeps getting these. I don't actually have the availability for that. Oh, no, he's going for this one as well. I don't know which one's the seed, and my ASFs are garbage. So okay. Fliegerfaust, my beloved, please do not miss. That was 2 shots, 2 hits on the Roland though, so that was good. Yikes, he routed them. See, the Fliegerfaust are actually good now. They used to be garbage, but they've changed a lot of things, and you know. Now they're not. I've lost a Fliegerfaust. Where was that? Here. So the autocannons really doing a lot of work into K.D.A, which does not get autocannons. You know, I'm starting to think. Therefore, I am. That's a HE bomber. Let's go in for the mortars. No, I don't have any spare, because I lost one before. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Armoured mortars are just basically invincible. Unlike planes, which die all the time. Get some more Fliegers. I'm gonna keep doing that. Marder's taking on T-34s and winning. I'm gonna finally buy this, see if it does anything. This man needs heals. These men need to be sold. This needs to get out from under there. Is he gonna go for this? No, he's going for the bomber. Oh, he's going for the CV. He hit it. Still up. Oh man, that's the helicopter, isn't it? This guy really needs to get out of here. He's too low. Send the Roland up. And yeah, you know, what can I say? Maybe West Germans don't suffer and they should stop complaining. Maybe that. Question mark. But no, I think this division's really been done dirty by the update. It's really not having a great time. But the fact that I could just spam Leopard 2s for literally forever is it's definitely one of the things of all time. Oh no, seed! Oh, that's really bad. 7 minutes. Oh, he got the CV as well. Right, it's smoky time. So that's all the AA. I mean, yeah, that one was already dead, but I can appreciate the appreciate the vim and the vigor. So that's got that. Everybody move. Everybody move. We don't know what he's going for. Everybody move. It's this. Move. Right. We moved successfully. Successful move there. Repel borders. Get to the front of the zone. Not you. K.D.A truly still one of the divisions of all time. The Smirch is smirching the Roland. I'm gonna have to switch off. We'll buy another super duper tank. In fact, to be honest, we need more. We've only got 14 left. Over here things have gone very well. I do wonder if we can just force our way into this. Like what? I guess the Jaeger Aufklärer should go first, really. Seed, but everything's dead. Well, apart from the Fliegerfaust. the Seed has a gun, so that's what's going on there. Don't have recod here, so I can't send him down that road. Need you over there. Get you over there. Oh, yikes. So let's watch the ripple fire on this, because it'll shoot both at once now, which makes it a lot better. As you can see from the fact that they both missed, instead of one missing at a time. Then it's going to shoot two at once again. Oh, see, then that time they both hit. So, you know, I'm not full of it. T-34s. Very exciting. I'm going to send this forwards and kill him. It's also very exciting. Just need him to pin that, really, just so I can get the artillery, and he's definitely not going to win that fight. I mean, blimey. Just moving up all the Fliegerfaust, although I think they're all out of ammo. Get the Marders in there. Get the Leopard behind that. I've got 500 points. And now I don't. Can't see anything. Don't clump up, please. So the artillery... Oof, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of damage. I got side shot by a T-34. It's unironically over. What is that? Get you out of there. But not too close. It's another one of those Mauyuka things. There's Zikrung's in there. Zikrung's, of course, with the security tag. Very good. These guys are out of ammo. And he's just given up on counter batterying, so I'm not going to bother to move him. Lots of mortars. Not sure what that's going for. Don't think he sees me. Yeah, it's a blind drop. So we're gonna mob our way. Make sure we cap this one first, and then just mob our way back here, I guess. I think Integer might also be suffering from not spending his points. So, 5th Panzer, radically different division. You just got to play it around the Leopard 2s now instead of the Leopard 1s, and that's all there is to it. Being this climped up is really not something I agree with. He says as he continues to do it. So we need to get these guys forward so we can get the corrected shot. And that was game. So, GG. K.D.A still needs help. Still needs help, I think. Particularly on a map like that. Well, I mean, you know, in the town, I think he would have had a greater advantage, but he didn't play the town. He just let me attack him, which was odd. So yeah, My Little Pony, Integer, been playing since the first war game. A veteran, 1,000 games, very good player, rank 28. He'd be a lot higher if he played meta, but all he plays is K.D.A. Hippie, rank 20, 900 games. I'm the best Warno player. This is actually rank 0.2. So let me know what you think of the new map. Let me know what you think of the new division. So yeah, we can't use the S word. It did not suck. but you can subscribe. So I'll see you around.